guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Milena and I love to make videos about makeup and fashion. So if you love either of those two things, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, and share with your friends so that I know to keep making more. Another thing that I want to mention before I get into the video, if you notice my hair and my makeup are different, it's because I forgot to film my intro when I made this video. So I tried my best to make myself look as similar as possible, and I am doing it now. So today's video is going to be about how to contour like a pro. Not saying that I am a pro, but I've been doing this for quite some time now, and I think I've come up with a really good technique for making your contour and highlight look very natural but still pretty stunning. So if you would like to see how I achieve that, then stay tuned. Okay, so I've already applied my other makeup, like my eyes, my eyebrows, my lips. I put on foundation already. I used the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection foundation. If you want to know more about this foundation, I did a review on this, or a first impressions, on my last video, so make sure to go and check that out if you want to know more about this. But I already applied that. I didn't set my face yet because I'm going to be going in with a cream first. Then I'll set my face and then I'll go in with the powders. Full disclosure, this is in no way a contouring video for someone who's looking for an everyday kind of natural contour. This is more so like, and I'm going out, I want to look completely ready, I want to look totally chiseled out. That is the kind of video this is. So if you're looking for an everyday contour, this is not that. This is definitely gonna be over the top. There's quite a few steps to my contour routine, and you don't necessarily have to do all of this. You could just stick to a cream or a contour, which I do. I do one or the other when I'm looking for a more natural look. Depending on the day, I'll do one or the other. But for today, this is the type of contour I want when I'm going out. I want to look completely ready. I want to look totally chiseled out, totally ready to go out and party. So this is that kind of look. So let's get started. Okay, so like I said, I already put foundation on my face. I didn't set it though, so the first thing that I'm going to be going in with is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Amande, and this is medium dark 3. So it looks like this. This is going to be my contour shade. So I am going to be doing, move that out of my face, a little line. I'm gonna go right above the bone, so if you touch your face and you feel the bone, I'm gonna go right above that, because when you blend it kind of ends up going down a little bit, so I don't want my contour to be too low. I want to give it a little bit more room to be able to kind of blend down if I need to. So I'm gonna go, if my bone ends right here, I'm gonna go right. Okay, so I know I look kind of crazy right now. The process is not done. So next, I am going to take another Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this one is going to be in the shade medium 1.5 Macadamia. So this is actually my highlight shade. So I'm going to use this to conceal under my eyes. So I am going to go ahead. So this is what I usually look like once I've done all my cream. I know it kind of looks crazy, but just bear with me. there's a method to my madness. It's all gonna look good after I'm finished. So we're gonna start blending with the Beauty Blender. Typically I start with the darker, the contour first, and then I'll blend out the lighter concealer afterwards. So just in case I have any spots that might be too dark, then I can kind of lighten those up afterwards, and I'm not wasting more product than I have to. So I'll start with my chin. Okay, I am gonna save my nose for last. So I am gonna do the highlighting on the rest of my face. So first I will start with my chin, work my way around. Done blending all of the creams that I've put on my face out, I am going to go in with 2 different setting powders. Like I said, I know it is kind of extra, it's a lot of steps, but this is the way that I do it when I'm going out, and I really, really, really want my face to look done up. So the first product that I'm going to go in with is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder for under eyes and face. This is a loose powder, so it looks like this. I am going to take some into the lid, and then I'm going to go back in with my Beauty Blender. I'm going to pick some up onto there. In my head. And make sure that you get those smile lines too. I know that it's hard to prevent lines right here in your foundation, but this helps as much as it can in preventing getting those lines. It's inevitable, but at least it helps somewhat get rid of them. So once I've done that, I'm gonna take a little bit more and I'm gonna bake. So what that means is that I'm gonna pick up a bunch of that powder and I'm gonna go under my eyes and just let it sit. Yes, I look like a crazy person. But this is kind of when I would do the rest of my makeup, like my eyes, my lips, and then I'd come back to the rest of my face. But since I've already done that, I'm just gonna let this sit on my face for about no more than 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and wipe it all off. Okay, so now that I've let this sit on my face for about 5 minutes, I'm gonna go in with a big fluffy brush. This one is the Zoeva 106 powder brush. Wipe away what I have baking on my face. After I've done that, I like to go in with a pressed powder. This one is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in the shade Medium. This is what it looks like inside. This just really, really makes your face look smooth and flawless. So I like to take a bigger, this is kind of a highlighting brush, but I just like what this does to my face with this powder. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush. I just like to take some of that powder and just once I've done that, I like to take kind of a rounder brush like this one. This is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH07 brush. I like to take this and dip it into my Nars Laguna bronzer. I've hit pan on this because I love it so much, but I just like to swirl it around in there, tap off the excess, and then just go on the sides of my face. After that, I'm going to take this Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH04 brush. This is kind of like an angled blush brush, but I like to use this for bronzer. And I'll just swirl it around in my bronzer and I'll kind of blend out anything from that line that I made. So once that is done, and I feel like I have kind of a pretty good contour going, then I will go in with a blush. This time I'm going to take the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Dim Infusion. Just a little bit. And then I will take a highlighter. Today I'm going to use the Desi x Katy Dose of Colors Fuego highlighter. Okay, so now that I have done all that, I am just going to do any touch-ups that I need on the rest of my face, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look. As you can see, it's not anything that's too crazy defined. I still like a little bit more of a natural look. So as you can see, you could still kind of tell that I have a line, but it's not a very harsh line. It still looks natural. You can see that the contour, the blush, and the highlight really mesh well together. This is my method of contouring and highlighting. I hope this helps you guys when you're doing your contour and highlight for a night out or for a regular day, whatever you like to do. But this is what I like to do, and I love how this looks personally. I think it makes me look much more chiseled out. It makes my face look a lot more defined. So if you liked this video, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned because I have more coming for you guys.